Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Natalia Leigh. I'm an indie author and the managing editor at Enchanted Ink Publishing, and welcome to another writing and publishing vlog. Today is Thursday, September 28th. I have finished up all of my editing work for today, and I am going to go ahead and work on some of my own bookish stuff. So the last time I checked in with you, I was waiting on my paperback wrap. I had just recently set up my ARC copies and I was working on book 2. I currently have 12 readers who have signed up to ARC read for me, which is very exciting, being a new debut author who nobody knows. So that's my update on the ARC front. I got my full paperback wrap today from my cover designer. Got that loaded into KDP. I need to go ahead and order a proof copy. It is sitting in my Amazon cart, but I have not paid for it yet. So we will probably get that proof copy ordered, and then I want to make some A+ content today. What else? Work on book 2. I just last night hit 20,000 words in book 2, which I feel like is quite the accomplishment. I am very proud to have hit 20,000 words, and I have been recently doing like a goal of 1,667 words just to try to prepare for NaNoWriMo. Of course, Preptober. The preparation phase for NaNoWriMo starts on Sunday. The Preptober workbook will be out on Sunday. I will have that up on my website, natalialeigh.com, if you are interested. So yeah, that comes out Sunday, and I am kind of practicing and getting myself in the zone for NaNoWriMo, because I want to write a new book for Nano. At this point, I am planning on writing book 3 in my paranormal romance trilogy, but we'll see what happens when the time comes. So I am going to start by having some water. I am probably going to start by ordering that proof copy, and then what else? And then doing my A+ content. I want to get that going, and then we will probably shift gears into doing a bit of writing. So welcome back to another writing and publishing vlog, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, it is about 3:45 now. I got my A+ content made and uploaded and submitted, so that is in review now. So I am glad that that is done. I have been wanting to do that for weeks, and I kept just forgetting and then not knowing what to do, but I figured it out. So that is all submitted for review, so that is done. I'm gonna go get another glass of water. I might show you a little bit of cooking tonight. I mentioned in my previous video that I was trying new recipes this week. I made a broccoli soup, not broccoli cheese soup, just broccoli soup, and it was amazing. I made fresh herb bread on the side, and it was absolutely delicious. I made a carrot cake this week, and I am not a big cake person, but I do think it turned out pretty good. I put some shredded coconut in it, and it was pretty tasty. And tonight I'm going to make a shepherd's pie. That's something I grew up eating, but I have never made it myself. So maybe I will show you a little bit of the cooking tonight that I'm gonna get up to. But yeah, I'm gonna go have some more water. I think Greg just went outside to top off the horses' water. I put a bunch of hay in the barn yesterday. We got 19 more bales, so I loaded those into the barn yesterday. But I think I'm going to take a short computer break. I've been staring at it for a while now. Probably gonna head outside, fill up the hay bags so that I don't have to do it tonight. And then when I come back, we can do some cooking and some writing. And we're gonna try to write 1,667 words minimum tonight. So let's go feed the horses and then get to writing and cooking. Okay, not a fun update, my friends. I went outside to feed the horses. We were filling up the water trough, and all of a sudden the water just stopped. Came in the house, none of our water is working. Our power is on, which means something has gone wrong. We're thinking it's the well pump because we are on a well here. There's one guy who comes highly recommended, but we called him and he has not responded. So we'll see how this goes. No water, and because of where we live, like I like living rural, and in fact this, like, we're rural but there's a lot of people around us. I would eventually sometime in my life like to live even more rural and have like a lot of privacy. But where we live is about an hour out from a big city. So when I was looking on Google, the majority of like the emergency pump services are an hour away. So that is definitely one of the struggles of living away from a major city center, is that either people won't come to you, or if they do, they charge you a lot of money to get there. So yeah, fingers crossed that I get a call or a text soon, and we're gonna see what happens. Hello everybody, happy Friday. It's Friday at like 2:30 and I am very happy to report we got our water fixed. It is working again. I ran the dishwasher, I'm doing dishes, it's just wonderful. So it was the control box on our pressure tank. It had blown the fuses or something. Whoa, sorry Sashi. So yeah, Sasha's yelling at me. We did our running, did all the grocery shopping, and today I'm gonna do something crazy. This is my office right here, okay? You may have seen me do a little bit of painting in here, like painting the trim. I'm gonna paint this wall today, and I'm going to paint it green, and I am very excited. I painted Greg's office this week. Let me show you how that turned out. I think it just looks absolutely beautiful. So we still need trim. I know we're planning on it, but I painted his two walls black, and honestly, I think it looks so much warmer in here. We have Ty's halter up there. We're gonna hang it up with a little piece of his tail that we have braided. But I think it just feels so much warmer. That is an extra door we have to get up. We still have a lot of random like house things that we're working on, but I did this for him this week. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. So I did all of that. And you can see we really need to get somebody in here to do the trim, but I want to do all the paint before the trim so that then I don't have to worry about painting the trim. But yeah, so it kind of plays with the camera lighting a little bit, but we have Tifa up here. We have a piece of Ty's braided tail. So that's a nice little area. And yeah, I painted that for him, and now I'm going to do mine this color. This is called Isle of Pines. This is a Sherwin-Williams color. And I am just going to get started. I need to take that off. And I'm just gonna do this whole wall. Sasha, you stay well away from that, my friend. You stay away from that. Okay, let's get to painting. All right, that took maybe half hour. It didn't take too long. Hi, Sasha. Sasha helped me. So we got it done, didn't we? We sure did. So the first coat is done. I'm pretty excited about it. There is the first coat. When I put it on, when I first started putting it on, I felt that it might be a little bit too light, but I am going to, of course, let it dry, and then it's pretty patchy right now because this is only the first coat, so I'm going to let it fully dry. I have learned my lesson regarding trying to paint a second coat before the first coat is dry. So yeah, I'm going to let this totally dry, and then I will come back for a second coat. I'll let it dry and I will show you how it looks. Okay, time for a little painting update. I have a fork because I'm also making my shepherd's pie. I think it's coming together beautifully, but I just closed my blinds. It's about 6:30, sun's going down. I have my lamp on in here, and I think this color is just gorgeous. Look at this. I am very happy with this. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. I'm so happy with how this color turned out. Again, this is Isle of Pines from Sherwin-Williams. And I think I'm gonna do the living room in this color tomorrow because I got 2 cans and I only used 2/3 of one. So I think I'm gonna paint the living room tomorrow, but I'll follow up with you then. Hello friends, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, October 1st. Preptober has officially begun. I got my video all done. I got the Preptober workbook file loaded up and it's out there now. So if you are planning on participating in NaNoWriMo and you're going to be doing Preptober and you want to check out the Preptober workbook, you can do so at natalialeigh.com. So it is Sunday, like I said. I spent the majority of the morning reading. I really enjoyed my morning. I have some tofu and potatoes cooking up right now. I'm gonna make another big batch of breakfast burritos and freeze them for the week. And I'm going to work on my book a little bit. I wrote like 200 words yesterday, not a whole lot. Yesterday was mostly dedicated to Preptober stuff. But today I'm gonna work on my book. And I want to film, not today, but this week probably, I want to film kind of like a Preptober video, what my plan is for Preptober, and then what I plan to do for NaNoWriMo and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to probably pour myself a tea. I already had 2 cups of coffee. I am maxed on the coffee for the day, but I'm gonna pour myself a cup of tea and I'm going to start writing. Let's get into it. And by the way, yes, I did paint that wall green as well. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love it, and I am so happy with the color. So now my office has a green wall, and the living room has a green wall. So you might have noticed that, but yes, I did paint the wall yesterday.